So the original plan was at 10 a.m. this morning, Planet Fitness Tredegar was sending out their biggest team ever of over 30 people to race the Invncbl in St. Bride's Superili. However, due to the coronavirus lockdown, the races themselves have been cancelled, but that has not dampened our spirits. We are still going to be doing something to earn our place as Invncbl warriors. My original plan was I had a route set out. I was going to stick some weight in my ruck and I was going to go run this route and do some exercises along the way to try and capture that invincible feeling. However, at around 4 a.m. this morning, my fiancée Jen was sent home from hospital with a slightly raised temperature. So according to the hospital guidelines regarding this COVID-19 pandemic, she is to self-isolate until they can test and find out if she actually has the coronavirus, which means I am also in complete lockdown. No running outdoors for me for at least a week or two, which means today's Invncbl workout is slightly modified and we're going to take it out into the garden, and I have a new plan in place. I will walk you through that plan as we go and do it. For now, it's time to fuel up, grab some coffee and get ready to become invincible. So Tesco, we're out of the conventional eggs. So we've got these duck eggs, which are absolutely fantastic, and we're combining them with some blue eggs because why not? Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. So it is a couple of minutes to 10 o'clock when the race is about to start, and so far a poxy 362 steps, 0.26 kilometers and 795 calories burned, 0 active minutes. So since we're not running, what is the plan exactly? Well, I still plan on keeping up with the same type of activities as I would if I were running an obstacle course race. So there's obviously going to be burpees, squats, lunges, push-ups, sit-ups, mountain climbers, flutter kicks, basically anything that I can do to try and build up my step count today. So we might be doing a few jumping jacks, high knees and so on, moving around the garden as much as we can. So this is going to be challenging, but that's the point of all this. It's the reason that I keep getting up and training every day is to take part in challenges like the Invncbl series. I know AJ and Natasha, they're just as disappointed as the rest of us that the races aren't going ahead, but that's no excuse to be sitting on your ass watching TV. If you're healthy and able to, you should be heading out there and you should be getting your 10,000 meters done. If you can't get out, you should be aiming for 10,000 steps. And let's live up to our name. Let's be invincible. So this is the workout plan for today. We're going to be aiming for 10,000 steps or 10 kilometers. If you're doing this on your own and you don't fancy just doing it in the garden, then each one of those little circles represents 10 repetitions. So as you can see, we're aiming for about 300 reps on everything here. There we go, guys. 10 o'clock. Let's get this done. That's 100 push-ups, 100 squats, only 200 each to go, and then all the other exercises as well. Let's mix it up a bit. So one further issue with the workout here in the back garden is obviously Jen got sent home last night at 4:30 a.m. and she's obviously trying to catch up on sleep, so everything we're doing out here in the garden, trying to keep it as quiet as possible. That is a lot easier said than done when you've got a dog who just wants to chase around after you when you're doing your squats and your sit-ups. my burpees. Isn't that right? So we are currently at 100 reps on everything so far except the kettlebell rows. We're only on 30 each arm on that one at the moment. Still not at 10,000 steps or 1,000 calories burned, so we keep going. So I didn't quite make it through 300 reps of everything. I made it through about 300 squats, 300 jumping jacks, and then everything else maxed out at around 150 to 200 reps a piece, except for the kettlebell row, which is just 100 repetitions. I may have bitten off a little bit more than I can chew, but all in all, a very challenging workout. What? Only 4,000 steps? What? Oh, that's depressing. So there we have it, a 1,000 calorie workout, all done in the name of Invncbl OCR. I know it's no comparison to actually being out there and experiencing the atmosphere with hundreds, if not thousands, of other people running alongside you. I'm just really looking forward now to hopefully the next Invncbl in October. So do you think you've got what it takes to get through this workout? So the reason I elected for 1,000 calories was that's roughly how many I burn over a 10-kilometer distance when I'm running. Obviously that's not taking into account any of the obstacles. However, seeing as I can't really run here in my back gardens, in this case 10 different exercises with some jogging on the spot / high knees thrown in there just to keep my heart rate up and give me some active recovery in between some of the tougher exercises. You are welcome to mix and match these exercises as you see fit. You don't need to do them in any particular order. You can just go through them and see which ones you fancy doing. Maybe you want to try and get 300 reps done of each exercise at a time. Don't recommend it, but you could. It's your party. and it's normally around this time after the event that my friends and I go and grab our post-OCR Nando's. It's a bit of a tradition. I think Nando's are shut, and that makes me sad. So that's my shout out to Invncbl OCR. We'll see you guys in October, I hope. Peace out.